Good morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Chynna Basillaje bringing you your this week's top stories. Let's get started. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. distanced himself from Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment, saying he's focused on national issues and not involved in political power plays. Speaking on a podcast, Marcos denied influencing either Congress or the Senate in the process. The rift between the former allies has deepened amid ICC-related tensions and growing 2028 election speculations. Duterte currently leads Marcos in approval and trust ratings, according to recent surveys. U.S. President Donald Trump announced that Iran and Israel have agreed to a phased ceasefire beginning Tuesday, marking the official end of their 12-day conflict. Trump said Iran would halt operations first, followed by Israel 12 hours later. The ceasefire has yet to be confirmed by either country. The announcement came hours after Iran's shock at the U.S. base in Qatar, which Trump called a weak retaliation to earlier U.S. strikes. Meanwhile, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araqchi said Tuesday that no agreement has been reached on a ceasefire with Israel. He added there is no intention to continue strikes if Israel stops its attacks. The ICC has opposed ex-President Rodrigo Duterte's request for interim release ahead of his September 23 pre-trial hearing. Prosecutor Ma'am Mandayon Yang warned Duterte might flee, citing his resistance to arrest and his family's claims of kidnapping. The prosecution fears Duterte's political influence could obstruct justice and noted his alleged vow to resume killings. Duterte, 80, remains in The Hague, facing crimes against humanity over drug war killings from 2011 to 2019. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. arrived in Capiz Tarlac on Tuesday to witness the destruction of 9.48 billion worth of illegal drugs seized in anti-drug operations. The contraband, including floating shabu recovered by fisher folk in northern Luzon, was incinerated by law enforcement agencies. The president earlier ordered the immediate disposal of confiscated drugs as part of intensified efforts to combat narcotics and ensure transparency in government operations. A suspect in the missing Sabongeros case claims a female celebrity is part of the alpha members behind the disappearances. Known as alias Totoy, the accused said the actress was present in key meetings and will be named in his affidavit. Justice Secretary Mulya earlier confirmed a powerful syndicate may be involved, with possible police and official ties. Over 30 cockfighting enthusiasts vanished from 2021 to 2022, prompting a Senate probe. Now let's move to our business news. Wall Street rallied Tuesday as an Iran-Israel ceasefire held on and oil price declined. The Dow rose 1.2%, S&P 500 gained 1.1%, and Nasdaq climbed 1.4%. Market optimism grew after Fed Chair Jerome Powell's testimony, which left the door open for rate cuts. Carnival surged 6.9% on strong earnings, while defense stocks like Lockheed Martin fell. Consumer confidence dipped amid tariff concerns, but overall investor sentiment improved with Middle East tension easing. JetBlue's second-largest investor, Vladimir Galkin, may sell his nearly 10% stake if the airline's cost-cutting plan fails. Galkin, who invested over $200 million in 2024 after the GameStop rally, expressed cautious optimism. JetBlue's shares have dropped 43% this year due to weakened demand. The airline's Jet Forward plan aims to boost earnings by $900 million by 2027 through route change and new premium seating to improve profitability. And now for our sports news. Barangay Ginebra overcame an 18-point deficit to stun top seed San Miguel, 73-71, in Game 1 of the PBA Philippine Cup semifinals. Stephen Holt hit a clutch 3 and a late free throw to seal the comeback. Japet Aguilar led with 18 points, while CJ Perez paced San Miguel with 21. Ginebra's gritty defense held SMB below its 108-point average. Alexa Ayala advanced to the Eastbourne Open semifinals after defeating Ukraine's Diana Yastremska in 6-1, 6-2 in just over an hour on Thursday. This marks the 20-year-old's best performance on grass this year, boosting momentum ahead of Wimbledon. The Rafael Nadal Academy alum will face Frances Varvara Gracheva in the semis on Friday at 6 p.m. Manila time, continuing her strong campaign in the UK tournament. Now for our entertainment news, stars aligned at the 53rd Box Office Entertainment Awards as Alden Richards and Catherine Bernardo claimed the phenomenal box office King and Queen titles. Piolo Pascual, Vic Soto, and Marian Rivera also took top honors. Rising stars like Donnie Pangilinan, Bel Mariano, and the Mulak twins were recognized alongside music and TV greats. The July 13th ceremony will air on Kapamilya Channel and I Want TFC at 10:30 p.m. That's your top story for this week. Catch us live tomorrow at 11 a.m. on the Daily Tribune Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok for your week's entertainment wrap-up, and at 4 p.m. on Jairo Tirado's Facebook page and YouTube channel for DTT Show with Alvin Ignacio and Alex Brosas. Once again, I'm Chynna Basillaje, and this has been Tribune News on Q.